दोस्तों, many a times we want a one day trip which is not very short but not a very long trip either. So आज मैं आपको एक ऐसे ही ट्रिप पे लेके चलूँगा जो ना ही बहुत लंबा है और ना ही इतना छोटा कि आपका मन ना भरे. हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम वंस अगेन टू माय वीकेंड ट्रिप्स. और आज मैं आपको येलगिरी लेके चलूँगा जो बेंगलोर से अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 150 किलोमीटर दूर है और चेन्नई से अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 230 किलोमीटर दूर है. ये तमिलनाडु में आता है, कृष्णगिरी के पास है. अगर आप बेंगलोर में रहते हैं तो डेफिनेटली येलगिरी वन डे ट्रिप ऑप्शन अच्छे से बन जाता है. इफ़ यू आर हैविंग अ फुल वीकेंड इन योर हैंड then this can definitely be a very relaxed trip and you can spend a relaxed time at Yelgiri. And if you're in Chennai, then this should definitely be a 2-day trip. From Chennai, you cannot make it a 1-day trip. It will be very hectic. So in this video, I will give you 1-day itinerary from Bangalore. But based on my research, I will also tell you what all places you can visit in case you are staying for more than a day and you have full weekend in your hand. So चलिए शुरू करते हैं. From my perspective, the must visit places are Nature Park number 1 पे, number 2 पे मोक्षा टेम्पल एंड नीलावूर लेक, दोनों ही आसपास है. नंबर 3 पे फंडेरा पार्क, नंबर 4 पे मुरुगन टेम्पल और नंबर 5 पे येलगिरी लेक. So apart from these 5, there are 3 more places which you can visit if you are staying for more than a day, and we can talk about it later. So now in this video, I will tell you how I planned my day in Yelgiri and how I did 1-day trip to Yelgiri from Bangalore. 2 important, very important tips from my side if you are traveling to Yelgiri on the route. When you put Yelgiri in Google Map, it will show you more than 2 routes. Depending upon the location you are in Bangalore, it might even show you 3 different routes. But stick to this route if possible. Bangalore, from Bangalore to Hosur, from Hosur to Shilgiri, from Shulgiri to Krishnagiri and Krishnagiri to Yelgiri. Now, just after Krishnagiri, you have to take left towards Chennai. That is the road which goes to Yelgiri also. So when you start from Bangalore towards Krishnagiri, you are National Highway 48. When you take a left towards Chennai, you jump onto National Highway 44. अब यहाँ पर आप थोड़ा सा मैप पे ध्यान दो जो मैं आपको स्क्रीन पे दिखा रहा हूँ. जो मैप 1 आप देख रहे हो स्क्रीन पे, दैट इज़ द मैप विच गूगल सजेस्ट. और जो मैप 2 आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हो, दैट इज़ द मैप विच आई सजेस्ट. The map 2 is, however, 15 kilometers approximately more than map 1, and Google always shows the shortest one. That is why Google will show map. Now, if you take map 1, then once you leave National Highway 44, you are on village roads. And believe me, at many places, the roads are quite narrow and confusing. But if you take map 2, it is National Highway 44, and then after Puthikovil, as you see in the maps, you have to travel further. You will meet State Highway 179A. You take right on that and you will directly connect to Yelgiri. It's a very smooth 4-lane highway throughout. So I took map 1 while going, but did some research while coming back and took map 2 while coming. So I have experience of both, and believe me, map 2 will be a better fit. But it's your choice which one you want to take. अब चलते हैं अपने एक्चुअल आइटनरी पे जो मैंने फॉलो किया था. So I left Bangalore by 7 AM. My recommendation is that you leave Bangalore at least by 7 AM. The earlier the better. If you put Nature Park parking in the Google map, by 10 AM you will easily reach that place even after spending half an hour to 45 minutes for breakfast. रास्ते में ब्रेकफास्ट के बहुत से अच्छे ऑप्शंस हैं. सो विल डेफिनेटली देयर इज़ अ फूड प्लाजा वेयर यू हैव मैकडी एंड KFC, so that will be definitely a good one if you are traveling with kids. And that you will reach, if you start by 7, that you will touch by 9:30, 9 o'clock, approximately 9 o'clock, not 9:30, 9 o'clock. So try that. You can have some good breakfast there, and then by 10 AM I am pretty sure that you will reach Nature Park. I reached there around 10 AM. I spent 1 hour there. So 1 hour is good enough. Nature Park is nothing but it's like a botanical garden of Ooty or Yarkod or different parks in Kodaikanal. If you have visited these places, you will see it's same. So it's a very beautiful park, full of greenery, full of flowers, full of nature. So 1 hour is good enough. If you are traveling with kids, they will definitely enjoy it because they have a lot of places to run there, climb there. And if you are traveling with your parents, they will definitely love it because it's a very beautiful park. So you spend easily 1 hour there, and after 1 hour you start for Sri Moksha Temple and Nilavur Lake. Now it's a beautiful lake, and the temple is also old one temple, very beautiful temple. It took me 25 minutes. I drive slow. If you are with kids, I recommend that you drive a bit slow. It will take 20-25 minutes. If you are of a more better driver, then you might reach in 15 minutes. So I have put half an hour there. So let's say 11:30 you reach Shri Moksha temple and spend some time at the lake. Spend 1 hour there. 1 hour is good enough. And by 12:30 you can start for Fundera Park. Reach there in 10 minutes. It will not take more than 10 minutes. Now Fundera Park is also a beautiful place to visit. It's full of birds. Birds are not caged, so they are open. You can go and feed the birds. They'll come and sit on your shoulders, on your hand. They're beautiful, different kinds of birds. Kids are definitely going to enjoy it. It's a beautiful place. So 12:30 you will start for Fundera Park. You will reach there in 10 minutes. You spend 1 hour there. And by 1:30 you leave Fundera Park and start for Murugan Temple. Now on the way to Murugan Temple, have some lunch somewhere. So we took almost 1 hour for the lunch. So it was approximately 2:45, 3 o'clock when we reached the Murugan Temple. So 1 hour at least in between, आराम से relaxed lunch you can have. And by 3 o'clock आप बड़े आराम से मुरुगन टेम्पल पहुँच सकते हो. एंड वहाँ पर आप आधा घंटा स्पेंड करो. सो यू विल नॉट टेक मोर देन हाफ एन आवर. स्पेंड सम टाइम एट द मुरुगन टेम्पल. इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस. थोड़ा सा पहाड़ी के ऊपर है तो अगल बगल का व्यू बहुत सुंदर आता है. बाई 3 o'clock द टेम्पल माइट बी क्लोज, बट देन द लॉर्ड्स gates are grilled gates, so you will still see Lord Murugan there, but the temple will not be open as such. You will not have priests there, but at least you can have a visit at the temple, pay your at least you can visit the temple. थोड़ा भगवान को हाथ जोड़ करके वहाँ से हाफ एन आवर में निकल सकते हो. एंड by 3:30 you leave Murugan temple. By 3:45 you will reach Yelgiri lake. It is also called as Puganur lake. Now ये सबसे लास्ट स्टॉप है आपका डे 1 का 5th स्पॉट. और इस पर आपको वाकई में अच्छा लगेगा कि यहाँ पर बहुत सारे बच्चों के लिए ऑप्शंस है. एक तो आप बोटिंग कर सकते हो. बोटिंग का अच्छा ऑप्शन है, अराउंड 100 रुपीज़ पर पर्सन है. दूसरा यहाँ पर लगता है मेला, सो देयर आर डिफरेंट राइड्स देयर. एंड एज वेल एज शॉपिंग का अच्छा है. यू कैन बाई सम गुड honey, masalas. You can buy some good chocolates and all that. So it's a good place to end your day. Relax करके end करके by 5:30 you can start back for Bangalore. Now 5:30 I would recommend that you leave for Bangalore because उसके बाद अंधेरा होना शुरू हो जाता है और driving through that hairpin bends is a bit challenging. So 5:30 किसी भी हाल में आप बैंगलोर के लिए छोड़ दो. 3 घंटे आराम से रिलैक्स होकर ड्राइव करो. 3 घंटे में आप आराम से by 8:30 you will reach Bangalore. 3 घंटे में आप आराम से बैंगलोर पहुंच जाओगे. लेकिन अगर आप चाहो तो नेशनल हाईवे पे इतने अच्छे फूड ऑप्शंस हैं, आप कहीं भी खा करके आराम से घर आकर यू कैन एंड योर डे. नाउ इफ स्टेइंग फॉर मोर देन अ डे देयर, then Hotel Landmark can be a good choice. I have heard a lot about Hotel Landmark, very good reviews. It is very near to the Murugan temple as well as Sri Ramakrishna Math, so you can stay there. So it's a very good choice if you want to stay for more than a day in Yelgiri. If you have more than 1 day in hand, you can also visit Jalagam Parai waterfalls, Government Halbar Farm, Amrithi Zoological Waterfalls. There is something called as SLS Rose Garden. I have not been there. I have not been to these places, but these are also some of the popular tourist destinations in Yelgiri. So you can try this, but those 5 which I mentioned before are the must visit ones. So it's a good one-day trip which you can plan from Bangalore. If you are staying in Bangalore or nearby areas, this can be a very good one-day trip for you. येलगिरी एक बहुत ही सुंदर हिल स्टेशन है. एक बहुत ही शांत सा शहर है. चारों तरफ हरियाली है. अच्छा लगता है. ज़्यादा रश नहीं है वहाँ पे. सो यू कैन हैव रियली सम गुड रिलैक्स टाइम. नाउ इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टे फॉर मोर देन अ डे एंड होटल लैंडमार्क अगर हम छोड़ दें, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गुड रिसोर्ट्स ऑल्सो वेयर यू कैन रियली स्पेंड सम कपल ऑफ डेज देयर, डू सम नाइस अदर एक्टिविटीज़ लाइक ट्रैकिंग है और भी स्पोर्टिंग एक्टिविटीज़ है वहाँ पर जो आप कर सकते हो जिसके अच्छे ऑप्शन हैं. बट यू हैव टू डू सम मोर रिसर्च. दिस वीडियो इज मोर ऑन 1 day आइटनरी, बट इफ़ यू डू सम मोर रिसर्च यू विल फाइंड दैट देयर आर ऑप्शंस वेयर यू कैन स्पेंड कपल ऑफ डेज इन येलगिरी. So friends, I hope you like this information and you like this itinerary. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो सब्सक्राइब, शेयर और थम्स अप जरूर दीजिए. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.